We've all been there. That task is looming, the deadline approaching, but you just can't seem to get started. Welcome to the world of procrastination. It's a common human experience, this art of delaying what needs to be done. But why do we do it? What makes us put off tasks that we know we should tackle head-on? Procrastination isn't just laziness, it's often rooted in deeper feelings. It's about the fear of failure, the overwhelming nature of a large task, or simply the allure of something more enjoyable in the moment. We choose the path of least resistance, even if it leads to more stress down the road. The good news? Procrastination is a habit, and like any habit, it can be broken. By understanding the psychology behind it, we can develop strategies to overcome this productivity killer. Ready to break free from the chains of procrastination? Let's dive in. Our brains are wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. Starting a difficult task feels like pain, effort, potential for struggle, and facing our fear of failure. We instinctively shy away. Sometimes the sheer size of a task overwhelms us. We don't know where to start, so we avoid it entirely. Other times, we fear not being good enough. We worry about judgment or disappointing ourselves. This fear paralyzes us. But here's the secret: procrastination often stems from a lack of clarity. When we haven't clearly defined the task or broken it into manageable steps, our minds struggle to engage, leading to further delay. One of the most effective ways to combat procrastination is to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Imagine trying to eat an entire elephant, an impossible feat. But what about eating one bite at a time? Suddenly, it seems achievable. Think of your task as the elephant. Instead of focusing on the overwhelming whole, identify the first small step. Write down that one step, and only that step, on a piece of paper. That's your starting point. Once you complete that first step, celebrate your progress. Acknowledge the small victory. This positive reinforcement will motivate you to tackle the next bite-sized piece of the task. Remember, even small steps forward contribute to significant progress over time. Winning strategies for action. Besides breaking down tasks, there are other powerful weapons in the fight against procrastination. The 5-minute rule is a simple yet effective technique. Commit to working on a task for just 5 minutes. Often, the hardest part is starting. Once you've invested 5 minutes, you'll likely find the momentum to continue. If not, at least you've made a small dent in the task. Eliminating distractions is crucial. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and find a quiet space where you can focus. Consider using website blockers or apps that limit your access to distracting platforms. Finally, reward yourself. After completing a task or a set amount of work, treat yourself to something enjoyable. This could be a small treat, a break to engage in a hobby, or simply acknowledging your accomplishment. Your journey to beating procrastination. Remember, overcoming procrastination is not a sprint, it's a marathon. There will be days when you slip back into old habits, and that's okay. Don't be discouraged. Focus on progress, not perfection. Each time you catch yourself procrastinating, gently redirect your attention back to the task at hand. Celebrate your small victories, and use any setbacks as learning opportunities. Start small, be consistent, and use the strategies outlined above. You have the power to break free from the chains of procrastination and unlock your true potential. Now, take that first step. You've got this.